Going.
Gosh, well, I met Anderson, who was our main songwriter, singer, and I met him. We worked together for the same company, and I heard his music, and I loved it. I fell in love with it, and I we were out having a couple beers one night, and I told him, I said, you know what you need? You need me in your band, and I just kind of forced myself upon him. I know it sounds kind of weird, but in a roundabout way, that's kind of what happened. And next thing you know, here we are years later, still making music together. Yeah, I come from a whole line of musicians. Everyone in my family plays or sings or does something. So I come by naturally, I guess you would say. Just moved to Nashville a long time ago to pursue it, and here I am doing it. So. Yeah, I was always a little bit of everything, definitely. I was kind of a musicaholic. I loved every kind of music. There wasn't really much that I didn't listen to until, got into teens, and then I was a metalhead, and then wound up getting into country music, playing across Canada. It's kind of a long story, but maybe for another time. Obviously, Iron Maiden, loved Iron Maiden, and then all the metalheads, of course, I can go through the list, but I was always a huge Johnny Cash fan, big Elvis guy. All the classics, Zeppelin, Black Sabbath, all that stuff. So, Skinner, you name it. There really wasn't. There's more favorite bands than really just a favorite band. Definitely a Strat, American-made Strat for sure. I've got Gibsons, I've got all kinds of stuff, but the Strat is my go-to. I find it a lot more versatile, and you can break a string and keep playing. It doesn't go out of tune. I like to bend the neck and do all kinds of crazy things to mine, and somehow I haven't broken one yet, so that's a good sign. I think one of my favorite shows was where we filmed our live album. We did at the 3rd Winsley. We did a benefit show for a firefighter that hurt in the line of duty. That was one of my favorite shows we've done. We've done so many. The first one we did is Hard Rock Cafe in Nashville. That was awesome too. As far as songs go, obviously Rain, Sex, Sweat, Lies is definitely one of my favorites. On the new record, Summer Sunshine is definitely one of my favorites. It's just so melodic. When I first heard the song, I was like, what is this? I don't know if this is going to fly. And then once we started running through it, I was like, wow, now I get it. Yeah, this is really cool. And the recording, I just thought it really, it's a special song. At first, when you kind of go through it acoustically, it's a little odd, because you kind of go like, what is he trying to do here? Anderson was pitching it to me, and I was kind of like, well, I don't know if this is really a Killer Saint song, until we really started playing it, and then I could kind of, get the vision, you know what I mean? And just the chord changes, and I could kind of hear how it could kind of play out. When it came to the solo, just so melodic and kind of stuff that I love to play over. It was just natural, so it worked out. Even like the intro, and then coming into it with the bass hitting real hard, and just the different sounds that Anderson's able to get in the studio just made everything work with it. Gosh, we've got an acoustic cover band that I've done with Randy Carey, who's filled in with us on a couple songs, bass, and so he and I have played together for years beforehand, and so we still do a project on the side called Music Girl Rejects, and it's just a lot of fun. It's just all cover stuff, and so do that, and then I'm working on a solo project with Anderson. I'm doing a bunch of my songs, and I'm doing a couple of his songs, and a couple of my dad's songs, and we've got some great players playing on it, and I'm excited. We're sort of in the middle of it right now, and it's so definitely staying busy with music all the way around.